Goddess Durga is one of the prime goddesses in the Hindu religion. It is believed that there are 9 forms of Goddess Durga, and these 9 forms of the goddess are also known as Navdurga. Let us learn in detail about these 9 forms of Goddess Durga, but before we begin, please click on the subscribe button. Let's start. Shailputri. The first form of Goddess Durga is known as Shailputri or Shailja. She is worshipped on the first day of Navratri. Shail means the mountain, and this form refers to the daughter of the mountains or goddess Parvati, who was the daughter of Lord Himalaya. She is depicted with her Vahan or ride, the Nandi bull. Brahmacharini. The second form of Navdurga is Brahmacharini, worshipped on the second day of Navratri. Goddess Parvati took birth at the home of Daksh Prajapati in the form of the great Sati. Her unmarried form is worshipped as the second form of Navdurga, which is Goddess Brahmacharini. The deity of the goddess holds a mala in her right hand and a kamandal in her left. Kamandal means a water pot. She is always represented barefooted. The third form of Durga that is worshipped on the third day is Chandraghanta. The goddess is depicted with her third eye open and is always ready for war with demons. She is depicted as a female goddess with 10 hands. She has a half moon on her forehead shaped like a bell, which leads to her name being Chandraghanta. The fourth form of Goddess Durga, which is worshipped on the fourth day of Navratri, is the Kushmanda. The name Kushmanda or Kushmanda can be broken down into Ku, Ushma and Anda, where Ku means a little, Ushma means warmth or energy, and Anda means cosmic egg. Here, the whole universe is represented as a cosmic egg, and the Devi is believed to end the darkness with her divine smile. She can be seen riding a lioness and has 8 hands, hence also known as Ashtbhuja Devi. Skand Mata. When Goddess Parvati became the mother of Lord Kartikeya, who is also called as Lord Skand, she came to be known as Skand Mata. The 5th day of Navratri is dedicated to the worship of this 5th form of Navdurga, Skand Mata. Katyayani. Katyayani is the 6th form of Goddess Durga and is worshipped on the 6th day of Navratri. She is depicted as the warrior form of Goddess Durga. This form of Goddess Durga is depicted as a female goddess on a lion. She is known as Katyayani after the sage Katyayan, who worshipped Goddess Durga and asked her to be born as his daughter as a boon. Kalratri. Kalratri is the 7th and one of the most violent forms of Goddess Durga. She is the destroyer of darkness and ignorance and is depicted on a donkey with 4 arms, 2 of which are in a blessing and a protecting pose, while the other 2 carry a sword and a thunderbolt. She is also sometimes known as Kali. Kalratri is worshipped on the 7th day of Navratri. Mahagauri. Mahagauri is the 8th form of Goddess Durga, and this form is worshipped on the 8th day of Navratri. This form of the goddess is depicted as a 4-armed deity carrying a trident or trishul on one hand and a damru on her other hand. The other 2 arms are for blessings. Her Vahan is a bull or a white elephant. According to Hindu mythology, Goddess Mahagauri has the power to fulfill all the desires of her devotees. Siddhidatri. The 9th and the final form of Goddess Durga is Siddhidatri, and she is worshipped on the 9th and final day of Navratri. She is believed to be the provider of all siddhis. This form of goddess is depicted as a female deity mounted on a lotus and carrying a lotus, a conch or a shank, gada, and a chakra on her four hands. According to Hindu mythology, she is the embodiment of Mahashakti, or the supreme goddess who created the universe, and Shiva obtained all the siddhis while praying to the goddess Siddhidatri. Hope you enjoyed learning about the 9 forms of Maa Durga. If you did, do like the video, comment, share and subscribe to Learny Day Festivals.